What's the funniest lie a kid has ever told you? I was watching my cousin's 5-year-old Joe, and after dinner I told him to get his homework done. He let out this huge sigh, leaned back like he was exhausted, and said, "I can't." "Why not?" I asked. "Because my brain is too full," he said, totally serious. I had to bite my tongue. "Too full of what exactly?" Joe nodded, like this was the most obvious thing in the world. "School stuff. I learned so much today. If I try to put more in, something important might fall out." Now I'm curious, so I press a little. "And what's so important that might fall out?" He stared at the ceiling for a second, gave another dramatic sigh, and said, "My birthday." At that point, I completely lost it, which only made him more annoyed. He crossed his arms and gave me this look like I deeply offended him. "Why are you laughing? You think I want to forget my birthday?" "Okay, fair point." So I asked, "Then what are you going to tell your teacher when she asks about your homework?" Without missing a beat, he shrugged and said, "I'll just tell her my brain needed a reset. Now I'm invested." "All right then, and how do you reset your brain?" "Games," he replies instantly. "I just need some Minecraft time and my brain will be back to normal." So I let him have his so-called reset and then made him do the homework. But the next day, my cousin called me, laughing. Apparently, Joe tried the exact same excuse at school. When his teacher asked what he'd learned that filled his brain so much, Joe panicked and blurted out, how to write my own name?" My cousin even sent me a photo of his worksheet. On it were giant shaky letters where he tried to spell his name, followed by a scribble at the bottom that said, "I forgot."